Hi, welcome to my channel. Now I'm gonna show you how I contour my face. Okay, I'll start with my CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. I'm using it just on the center of my face. This will prevent my face from being too oily or shiny, especially during the day. So the foundation I'm wearing today is my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation in the shade 60 Natural Beige. Unfortunately, this shade is a bit darker than my skin tone, so I just mix it with a bit of my Lido BB cream, and I like to add a drop of argan oil. I'm using this argan oil from Physician Formula. You know, for some reason I like mixing my foundation with face oil. It improves their blendability and it makes it less cakey, if that makes sense. Therefore it's easier to blend and it gives you that healthy glow. Now I'm dotting that mixture of foundation and argan oil onto my face and buffing it with a brush. You know, there are many theories and techniques about this contour and highlighting thing, and like most of YouTubers often come up with their theories also. So actually you can choose whatever suits you, and this is just how I apply on my face. So my tip is you can start watching those techniques and videos about contour and highlighting, and then try different things, and then if it works for you, then you can add it to your routine. If it doesn't work, then just leave it. Oh yeah, also I'm going to remind you that this is heavy makeup, so I'm not doing this every day, but this techniques looks really good in front of camera. I mean, you can just try it for yourself and see the difference when you take a picture. So we're gonna start to contour and highlight using these two products. This is Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 210 Sandy Beige and LA Girl Pro Conceal in Toast. First, I'm going to put the darker color concealer on the hollows of my cheek, starting right in front of my ear and ending just about halfway to the corners of my lips. I will also contour my outer part of my forehead and the sides of my nose, starting at the inner corner of my eyes downward. And also I want to get rid of my double chin, so I will also put that darker color under my chin. So now I'm going to take a small buffing brush and I'm going to blend the concealer on my cheek upward, creating a gradation towards the upper part of the cheeks but remains sharp on the bottom line. This will give you that higher cheekbone effect. Okay, so for my nose, I'm going to blend it upwards towards the inner portion of my eyebrow. And also don't forget to blend that under chin concealer. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm going to highlight my under eye area, the center of my forehead, my smile lines, and around my nose, of course, and just under the hollows of my cheek where the contour ends. And I will blend them with a damp sponge until they don't crease. Next, I'm going to dot my concealer over my blemishes and hyperpigmentation area. And now, using a dry sponge, you want to set that concealer, you want to bake that concealer. Just put lots and lots of powder on top of the highlighted area. And this time I'm using my Ben Nye banana powder. I will also set my contoured area using a brown blush. This is by Makeover and it's called Brown Strata. And I am at the same time also blending all the harsh edges and balancing my left and right contour. That way you won't see any heavy contoured area. And with this powder product, you can easily blend them and make that ombre effect. Next, I'm going to take my buffing brush and I will brush off that excess powder. Make sure you have a very smooth and even powdered surface. And yes, girl, I gotta do that dance. Next, I'm going to take my Manizer Sister. Using the luminizer in the set, I will highlight my cheekbone. I also like to spray my brush first with the setting spray before I apply my highlight. This will give that perfect sheen rather than powdery surface, if that makes sense. And this will give you the most glowing surface you will ever see. And come on, look at that. Next, I'm going to take my blush. This is a blush by Bourjois, and I'm going to apply it just about the hollows of my cheeks. Last, I'm going to set all my makeup using a setting spray. This is by Makeup Forever, and that's it.